Hello, kings, queens, and they thempers. You're watching another Pokemon challenge on the internet. I was recently in a Discord call with some people, and somebody mentioned Pokemon Scarlet and Violet being too easy. In response to that, I said that Pokemon has always been pretty easy if you at least know a few of the type matchups. And sometimes you don't even need to know that much. You can just play the game and succeed. And they said that the old games were harder and you needed to either have stronger Pokemon or better strategies. Today's challenge will feature me trying to beat the game using only Pokemon from Smogon's ZU tier. Now obviously if I use the literal 6th worst Pokemon, I'm not gonna get anywhere. So I'm going with the next best thing. I considered using not fully evolved Pokemon from the NFE's not in a higher tier thing, but team building was just so boring and it was just a lot of like body slam, and it would have been pretty boring and would have left me like no room to get creative with the team building. It would have just been hope for good RNG and or level up higher. So I'm using ZU as example of the worst Pokemon, quote unquote. The idea here is that I am little Timmy, and I keep accidentally hitting B, and I don't really understand what leveling up really is, and I'm just using random goobers that I happen to accidentally throw Pokeballs at. So here are the rules of the run. I am not allowed to use any Pokemon ranked higher than ZU. That means from PU upwards to Ubers. No items in battle. Little Timmy doesn't know how to use potions. Why should I? And I must remain at least 5 levels under the next gym leader's ace Pokemon, unless the fight can't be beaten at that current level, in which I will level up everyone in the party once and then try again. This rule is why I didn't go for a purely first form Pokemon, because they can't cook for shit, so I would always have to either match the gym leader's level or get higher than them. But enough with the rules and shit. My goal is to prove that this is a baby game meant for babies, and if I enjoy this challenge, I might make this a series. Beat the whole series with a bunch of shit from the bottom of the barrel. So take a guess what my team is going to be and leave a comment on what your guess is. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. And maybe if I hit 1,000 subscribers, my content will get better. Who am I kidding? Another thing, my nicknames are either shit I see around my house, random words, or a shopping list, most of the time.
Oh my gosh! A floating shopping list! Ah!
I'm not a shopping list! I'm a ghost!
I wanted to nickname the rival Undertale, but I could only fit Undertale. I really forgot to hit record until I got to Brock, but he required 2 tries because we got really unlucky the first time with getting the 1 in 256 missed chance and low damage rolls, and he got high damage rolls. It sucked, but hey, 2 tries, all we need. And on the next route, we get our next team member, Halo 2, the Sand Shrew. We get to Misty, and her X-Defend spam makes Pikachu's Mega Punch not do a lot. And Halo 2 just fucking crumbles to Bubble Beam. So this is our first level up of the run. I reset to get better crit luck and then kill that Starmie. And on Route 11 we get our third teammate, Detergent the Drowsy. Lieutenant Surge is the easiest son of a bitch I have ever battled. Erica is also pretty easy, thanks to us getting some decent luck on misses and damage rolls. I shortcut to Fuchsia to get to the Safari Zone, where I intended to get a Dratini, but got a Dragonair on my first try. Now I thought I'd get a Goldeen or 2 before getting Dratini, so enjoy this montage of me trying to catch this Dragonair. That I name Albuquerque. And then go to Route 12 to get our next teammate, Fruity the Farfetch'd. I beat Koga with relative ease thanks to Detergent, and then go to Saffron to get our final party member, Battery the Hitmonlee. Hi, Editing Ollie here. I just realized that I forgot to put Sabrina into the script, so if anybody's watching this and is a big fan of Sabrina, I am so sorry, but she was pretty fucking easy. Yeah, I mean, you know, it wasn't hard. I just used Fruity to agility body slam her entire goddamn team. I'm giving her more attention because I feel like I need to do something to make up for the fact that I forgot to write her into the goddamn script. So she gets a lot of attention in my improv recording. Blaine is pretty easy, but Pikachu got destroyed by Fire Spin, so Halo 2 had to come in and clean things up. Giovanna needs a few resets because he keeps spamming Fissure like an asshole, but eventually Surf just overpowers him. And now time for the Elite Four, which goes pretty smoothly until Lance, who has pretty bulky Pokemon, proved to be a pain for a little bit, but I just have to go up to level 57 and then I can pull through alright. Now the champion fight. It is extremely easy. And this proves that the game is meant for babies. The most random selection of goobers got to the Hall of Fame with not that much effort. And not that much time. When I was recording this gameplay, I got to the Hall of Fame in only a few hours. Or like 5 hours. Like 3 to 5 hours. I wasn't really paying attention. In-game time only says 7 hours because of all the fast forward I was using. But yeah, these games really just seemed harder when we were kids because, oh, Swords Dance doesn't use damage. Why should we even use this shit? We should just use Hyper Beam and Fire Blast. And so that, yeah, you really can just beat this game with only ZU Pokemon. Thank you all for watching. Who am I kidding? You didn't watch this far.